It is Magic 107.5, 97.5, the real sound of Atlanta. Jackie Page. And sitting down at the Girl Talk table today, I have to say by far one of my favorite singers in the world. I mean, the vocals, vocal. They give what they're supposed to give. You've seen her on TV. You know this voice. I'm talking about the one, the only, Miss Tamar Braxton.
Hi. I didn't know I was your favorite singer.
You are one of my favorite singers.
Oh, thank you.
Can we just, the vocals, like
Aw.
that's... I work in radio.
Yeah.
I listen to
Yeah.
stuff like that. So when I hear artists that can sing, wait,
That's a lot.
my bad.
Jesus on the main
I'm
line.
like, what is he doing? Should I start over? Okay, great.
Yeah.
I was like, you keep moving it. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, so when I hear artists that can sing and artists that can go, like you, your sister, Jasmine of the Sullivan,
Jasmine of the Sullivan.
her, Ari Lennox, Anthony Hamilton. Like, I can go down a list. 'Cause
Oh, good company.
Like, y'all can sing.
Oh, thank you.
Like,
Thank
you can hear. How are you doing today?
I'm so amazing today. I'm like good today. Like ecstatic today.
so, I kind of know why you're
Why? Won't you tell the
ecstatic.
people what's going on?
A birdie told me that there's some really big news that Tamar Braxton is going on tour.
Yeah. And the reason why it's big news is because last week we celebrated the 10-year anniversary of the album Love and War. And from all of its success, we just decided to do a special anniversary tour of Love and War. We're going to 4 cities so far, and it's all Tamar. And I do shows all the time, but I
Yeah.
never really do Tamartian shows. And it's never really just me. And this one is just me in collaboration with Live Nation and also my 3 albums. So it's not just Love and War, it's a celebration of the whole shebang.
10 years.
10 years.
When you dropped Love and War, when you were
Yeah.
putting this project together, did you think that 10 years later you'd be like, oh my gosh, like I'm doing an anniversary tour for this album? Like
I know.
I've been here for 10 years. I've been in this game doing my own thing for 10 years.
Yeah, no. You never really kind of know, where things are going to end up, especially being a singer.
Yeah.
I've had 5 record deals before Love and War popped off. And you always want that last song to be the song or to be the kickstart of the career. But I just knew that I really, really love to sing. And just to really celebrate that fact and to celebrate the fact that people are attracted to my talent and not just songs.
Yeah.
I'm just really grateful. I'm really,
Yeah.
really grateful. I woke up very grateful this
And
morning.
you're still 10 years in, and you're still putting out music that people love. Change
Yeah.
is out. It is
It's
doing.
number 2.
I was going to say, it's doing very well.
Number 2 for like 6 weeks. I'll take that.
It's doing very
I'll take
well.
that. Yeah.
But I mean, the last time you dropped something was what, like 2000?
2000, actually during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
So
of people
to-
don't remember.
Yeah.
I dropped a little something, and then, I got a little sick, but I'm back. I'm back, and I'm just really excited. I'm really excited
Yeah, a
about
lot.
today.
I mean, but you have a lot to celebrate. Like
I
you
do.
said, 10 years. You are still dropping music. People are still receiving it and receiving it well.
Bananas.
Change is doing like you said. Number 2, like I said, is doing very well. People are like, we got change. Is Tamar dropping an album?
She is dropping an album. She is dropping an album. But, I didn't want this whole 10-year experience to go to waste. And I felt like it was fitting to, address that first. And, of course, you have an album, and it's finished, and it's amazing.
Oh, so
I'm
it's,
sorry.
It's
It
finished
is. And it's amazing.
It's amazing. Well,
Yeah.
listen, we are ready for it whenever you are ready to drop
Thank
it.
you.
Okay?
Thank
We are
you.
here to support. We are here to buy it and pick it up. So you got the tour, 10-year album is slowly and surely coming.
Yeah.
What else are you working on? Well, before I ask you what else you're working on, can we talk about you cooking on TikTok? Like,
And YouTube.
listen,
Yeah.
I love that. Like, how did that start?
I've always been a chef. It's always been something funny between my sisters and I.
Yeah.
And I just decided to share it, with the world. We've always been in private cooking contests.
Yes. But it's the quick meals though. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm about to throw something quick together real quick. Put
Yeah,
a
because
little-
who has time, right?
Right.
Yeah, no one has time.
like, let me put a little syrup on this. That's too much. Like, I'm like, Tamar, like, how
Yeah,
did you
we
get-
spend quality time in the kitchen for Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's it. That's all and Easter. That's all we got. Every other time is a quick meal. Yeah.
Have you thought about doing a Tay Tay's Kitchen?
I do a Tay
reality?
Tay's Kitchen.
I mean, like a reality, like
well,
show, Tay Tay's Kitchen, like a I don't want to say HD, on the cooking channel, the food channel, Tay Tay's Kitchen.
I have considered it, but for me, like right now, what works for me is definitely having control over the content that I want to put out to the world.
Yeah.
Because it's already a zoo most of the time when I'm at Dish Nation and I give my opinion on something. The people of God don't like it for some reason.
And you did, and let's be clear, you did say, in my opinion, I did see that.
I mean, and also the people of God don't want to believe that I'm a real journalist. I didn't get 5 Emmy nominations from being on reality television. I got 5 Emmy nominations from actually being on a talk show.
Yeah.
That constitutes a journalist to me.
Yeah, I'm like, I looked at what you said, and he was like, in my opinion, when you talk about so.
Yeah, they don't hear that part, but it's all
They
good.
don't.
I really do enjoy everything that, I do, and every opportunity, I take as a blessing, like you said, 10 years, like all of this happened from that one record, and God is good, and I'm just so grateful.
Yeah, a lot to be grateful for. How are things with you and the hubby?
Well, the fiance. I'm not married yet. Don't get the people talking, child.
So how are things with you and your fiance?
It's great. JR has been an amazing extension to my life. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
I went on a dating show, not expecting to meet anybody, not really being open to meeting anybody, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But look what happened.
I mean, you can see just hearing you talk about him, like he really is a great extension and a great addition to your life. It's the minute I was like, "How's it?" You're just like you got all giddy. And I love it. That's a great thing to have.
He's amazing.
Somebody that is amazing. And you guys have the YouTube show that you guys.
We
are
do
doing.
all things black and white.
Yes.
Was playing on the little color situation that's happening here, but no, we do talk about everything under the sun. Sorry, this is my phone going crazy. Everything under the sun, relationship wise, and that's been a lot of fun too, and it's been eye opening because remember we met on TV,
right? Yeah,
and so it was a lot that we had to get to know about each other real fast because he had 11 children, and I have my son, and and then we had to live our lives out loud once we came out as a couple. So this has been very eye opening for both of us. It's been very helpful to our relationship.
It's been really good to see you guys grow together.
Yeah,
that's something I feel like we don't always get to see in relationships. So to see you guys grow and figure out life together is always a good thing. And for people who are single like me.
Yeah. How old are you?
35.
Oh, this show is for you.
That's what I'm saying.
This show is for you.
It gives me hope.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, this is just really ghetto.
Yeah, because when you're 35 and older and you're dating, it is ghetto and it's tough. You know what I mean? And so like we happen to stumble across each other in our 40s because I'm telling you, I had given up. I was tired. You get tired of the ghetto. You get tired of living hood rat.
Tell me about
you do.
tits.
I got tired of putting on my makeup, going out on dates. I'm not here for. I can't put on another heel, baby. I ain't got no heel in me. That's how I felt.
When I tell you it's so refreshing to hear that.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I feel like that every time it's like, oh, don't you want to go out on a date with? No, I don't.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to plug the show, but this is why we came up with the show because, we both know that he was, the king of the streets before he met me. Yeah. So, he gives a lot of input on, how to set yourself up to meet the right person, or when you do meet somebody, how you should act if you like them, how you should act if you just want them to be, a number, bam, bam, wham. You know what I mean? But, that's why the show is so informative and so fun to do every Tuesday.
Yes.
And, it's a good time.
ATL. Tamar Braxton sit down at the Girl Talk table. A lot going on. Tour.
Yeah.
Officially announced today.
Yeah.
We'll be stopping. You'll actually be here in Atlanta.
I will be here at Buckhead Theater.
Yes.
I don't have my dates in front of me, but the pre-sale goes on sale tomorrow, and also the ticket sales goes on Friday. And I would suggest you get your tickets fast because if you do not, you're gonna miss out. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Okay? Because if you don't have a ticket, you can't go to the meet and greet, and the meet and greet is lit.
Oh,
okay.
Well, and she said what she needed to say. Get them tickets at ATL. I'm going to go ahead and put this out here early. This weekend is a winning weekend. So if you're trying to see Tamar at the Buckhead Theater, guess what? We got tickets all weekend long, all right? Keep it right here to Magic. We're going to take care of you. Tamar, where can people find you out on social media?
Tamar Braxton on all platforms.
Go ahead and hit that follow button. Tamar, thank you so much for sitting down at the Girl Talk table.
Thank you, sister.
It's Magic.